We're live to check where she is. We just have to wait for everyone to join.
Nour Crystals. Graziel.
Welcome to the live with Nour and Savannah. Okay, we're waiting for Madison Love to join. And today we're going to be talking about the musical, which is very exciting. The musical is coming out on March 15th, so... I think.
Is she?
We're waiting for her. We're waiting for her. The musical is coming! Yes, it is! Oh. Oh my god, I'm tired.
So who's excited for the musical? If you're excited for the musical to come out, I want to see
Party. Oh, the emoji.
The party
emoji.
Let us know. Just let us know. But yeah, I'm excited for this live. I'm excited to talk to Madison. She worked on a bunch of music for the soundtrack.
Yeah, the whole soundtrack of the musical, and she's written for so many amazing artists and people, and I just can't wait to talk to her about the process of writing these awesome songs for the movie. If you guys haven't seen information about the musical, go to our Discord and you'll learn a lot more about it there. So
yeah,
jump onto Discord. Oh, I don't know what's happening.
we're trying to get Madison
for some reason. Anyway,
okay.
Hey! Yay! Perfect. Wait, we can't hear her.
Wait, can we?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, this is so fun!
Hi. Yeah, it's so good to talk to you finally.
So good.
Girls. You guys excited?
We are so excited. I mean, after doing this last year and like in July, now it's finally coming out.
Yeah.
Exciting things.
So fun.
Yeah.
I've never come live before, so this is...
You're good.
Good.
Actually, you're good. No, you're good. It's just like we're on a phone call. It's the same thing. Just you can see our faces. I think it's better.
It's so cute.
How was it working on the musical soundtrack? What was the process like?
It was so fun. We basically got the script, and then it was really exciting trying to figure out songs that would flow well with the script. And so I had little starts for each scene, and then I worked really closely with the writer of the movie, and we just kind of worked together and went back and forth until we had the right songs. And I tried so hard to write and the process so that we could have like great songs that could play on the radio, and songs that are fun to sing that don't just work for the film and the story, but they could also work for the fans.
Yeah, it's so cute because all the songs are so catchy. Like I would absolutely like have it on my playlist and just listen to them, which is perfect. And I don't know, what's your favorite song that you wrote in the musical? What's yours?
I think I don't know. I think Ruin the Friendship is mine.
Yes, that's my favorite scene.
That's a really good one.
After watching the musical, like that's one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
back and forth, and it's so cute.
If you guys don't know, Madison has worked with so many amazing artists, so it's such an honor that we get to work with you, and it's just we're so lucky. She's worked with artists like G-Eazy, Halsey, Camila Cabello, Ava Max, Selena Gomez.
So many songs.
So many. And we're like excited for the fans to hear the soundtrack because it is amazing, and
it's gonna be something new, and also this is I guess you would say on an album for Now United.
Yeah.
So this will be released on Open exclusively. to the fans for a short time while the musical is out, which is amazing. We're gonna have a full album, and the first single is gonna be "I Am," which is very exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, drop
Okay.
all the titles.
Directly. I Am is like probably one of my favorites.
So
I love it. Every time I would like because obviously for every song we kind of have a piece for it, like a dance piece, and that one was like one that really resonated with a lot of us actually, because we are all in the industry, and the storyline can also be very like we can relate to a lot of parts of the storyline. So because I mean we're all doing this, and we are artists, and we are doing this, so
and really like it's very close to home. I feel like the storyline, especially what each character goes throughout the movies is very inspiring and very close to home, I would say. Yeah, which is cool.
I have a question. I have two questions. What's your favorite song you've written, and what is in between the songs in the musical, and what is the quickest song you wrote? Like the quickest one, the one you're like, I got it down in like an hour.
What's the fastest like song, like, in how time, like the time frame?
Songs not in the musical, you said, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Anything, whatever you want.
I mean, we wrote Ruin the Friendship came together really fast in the room. That one was super fast, and that one was crazy fast. And my favorite song that I've ever written was maybe the song that I wrote for Selena Gomez called Rare.
I love that song.
That one I just love. Oh,
of course. And I think it was like the song she put out also when she came out with her brand, right? Or am I wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Rare Beauty.
Yeah.
Just love that. We love it. Oh,
there you go.
I'm not very good. Another question I want to ask you is how different was it to write like songs for the musical, and like how you normally like write songs for artists? Exactly. Because of course like the process is different, and
it's more styled for a movie instead of an artist. So what was your experience with that?
That's a really good question. I feel like when I work with an artist, we get in and when we do albums, it's kind of like a movie. Each album we like really go in and we write like a full story. And so that definitely prepared me for doing an entire film. And also I feel like with every song, like I feel like I write a song and it's a 3-minute movie. Every song that I write, and you have to say the whole movie in 3 minutes. So like the first verse will tell you to start you out in the beginning of the story, and then the chorus like hooks you in, and then you keep further, and then the ending with the bridge tells you a little bit more. So I think I try and write every song like it's a movie, but they're just shorter. So you have to be yeah, totally.
Yeah. That's cool. I feel like because I mean, for these songs in the musical, you had to be in a time frame of like the story. So it must have been hard making it make sense in the timeline of the musical, right?
Yes, definitely. I think there were certain times where we had a song that I was like, this song, I really love this song, I want to put it in the movie, but then we would go back with the script and it didn't really fit, so then we had to change some of the lyrics and keep some of the melodies and just kind of like go back and forth in the editing process until we found the right, thing. Yeah,
that's so cool. But because the fans here don't know you very well, we want to ask you like, how did you start in the industry and get the fans knowing who you are, if that's possible?
Well, I've been writing songs since I was 13, and my dream was to be so fun. And I ended up going to this incredible music program in New York called the Clive Davis School of Recorded Music at NYU, and there I had all these incredible teachers that taught me, that were Grammy Award winning big hit songwriters, big hit producers, and they would come and do talks and talk to us about publishing and talk to us about all the different aspects of the music industry and how to mic a drum set and how to, you know, do engineer and all these things. And I had to learn how to do all those things. But without that program, I really wouldn't have learned about songwriting, and I didn't know that that was a career. And so I started writing for one artist, and once you write one hit song, then artists will reach out to you and say, oh my God, can you write me another song like that one, or can you come in and work with me? And then you kind of just, as soon as you get one song that people love, then you can start working with all your favorite people. So that's kind of my story, but I owe it all to like the school that I went to for sure. And like hustling. I definitely hustled really hard to just get in rooms and
I feel like I mean, I write songs as well, and I feel like growing up, or like year by year, and every time like you go through something else in life, your whole like process of writing changes. So like how much did your writing process change from like now till 13? Like what did you used to do before? Because we all did like things that were not wrong, but
like my first song I wrote was like about a butterfly. It was so random, but nowadays like you talk about relevant things that are like personal to you. So
yeah, no, 100%.
That's so cute. I think I definitely was writing about high school drama. You know, like,
didn't we all? Didn't we all?
Boy broke my heart, and then I would sing at this thing. We had town meeting, which happened every week, and I would go up with my guitar and I would sing like everything I felt about their new relationship happening in front of me. And it was kind of like a release of like taking a bad experience and turning it into music. Helped me through high school for sure. So I was definitely singing about that. But my songs, I guess, got a little bit less about me and more about how to make songs relate for everyone, not just personal experiences, because my lyrics were very personal. And then when you write for other people, you're like, well, maybe they don't also live in Los Angeles, and maybe I don't use that street name or whatever. So I think you try and make it a little bit more relatable, so that everyone in the world can feel the way you.
What's your biggest advice that you would give to a young person wanting to start writing?
I think write all the time, and don't ever write in pencil, because you should never erase any of your ideas. So write in pen. And I think you should read a lot, watch movies, go have experiences. Like sometimes you'll be out at a place and you'll hear something someone said walking by, and you're like, oh my God, that's a song. You know, sometimes things, conversational things that just are normal, and then you hear it and you think, oh, that's pretty, I never said something that way before, or that's cool, I'm gonna write that down. And then maybe you're in a session or you're by a piano and you're like, oh, I have something fun that I wrote down in my journal. Maybe I carry my journal everywhere.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. That's such a pretty journal. My journal does not look like that. It's like beat up. It's like, because I take it everywhere.
Look up
it's so nice. It's so pretty.
But yeah, I always carry journals, and I have like a bunch of titles all the time that I'm writing in it.
Do you start with like the lyrics first, or do you like come up with the melodies, or like the, like what's the process that you go through?
I love starting with the title. You find but sometimes, like when I wrote that song Sweet But Psycho, there was a melody that
Sweet But Psycho. We love
That's
it.
a great song.
We love
it's
it.
so catchy.
But that was a melody from this incredible guy from Norway named Tix, and he sent this melody that was like Viksa Fiki no Mensa ra 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 ra, and I was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. And I remember looking through my journal, I'm like, what lyrics do I have that could fit that melody, because it's so crazy. And I saw Cute But Psycho, and then I was like, maybe Sweet Psycho maybe is better, and then the song was written. But that started with a first.
With the title.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's a cool
I've never done that.
Me
I should try
neither.
that out.
I've always started with like chords on the piano. Like we both play piano, so it's like I feel like for me, I always start with chords, and then it kind of just gradually goes from there. Or even like a line or like a phrase.
For me, it's either that or sometimes I just like want to write a feeling. Like I'm like, okay, I want to write about this feeling, or I want to write about this thing, and then it goes from there. But I don't know. I feel like
everyone has a different process.
It's different, but it's nice to learn different ways. Because you're like a professional. Like you've done amazing.
All these hit songs. It's amazing. Yeah.
If I want to ask you one more question, it's what's like the genre that you maybe resonate more to, or like always go to like write without even because some people like are more into like R&B and like write that stuff, and I feel like you like pop or ballads. I don't know, you should tell me.
I mean, I love a ballad. I mean, I always want to, I start with
sad ballad anyway.
But it's funny, most artists come to me when they're like, I need an up-tempo, empowering, happy song. And then I'm like, oh, I wanted to write a sad ballad today.
But those are really hard to make.
Yeah, those are hard to make. And it's hard to be genuine and find a cool way to do something up-tempo. And that's but I love my favorite genre that I get more into is country music.
Wow.
No way. I love country. I just started playing guitar more, so I'm trying to get into the country style.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. But I want to ask a question as well. Oh, the internet's going out. Oh. Is that us?
I see you.
I don't. Oh, she sees us. Okay.
I want to ask a question of like, when you're writing a song, how do you get out of the pocket of like you're stuck? Like you have your mind is
like
blank.
writer's block.
Writer's block, exactly.
I think you just can't put too much pressure on yourself. So if you are stuck, then don't spend all night just being, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I think you need to take a break, go watch a TV show, go like eat dinner, hang out with your friends, and then come back to it fresh and not like stress yourself out about it, because I feel like it gets harder when you're like, I can't think of it, I need to do this right now, I need to finish it right now. And sometimes you just need to step away, and sometimes you need to show it to a friend or co-write with someone. And if you're asked for help, sometimes they might have a great idea and they might make the song better by helping see it in a different light.
Does it get hard, like, because you obviously write a lot of songs for a lot of people? Do you feel like it gets robotic, and like it could get robotic, and you feel like you lose that sense of like feeling and connection when you're writing a song? Because I feel like you can write a good song any day, you know what I mean? So does it ever get to that point, and what do you do when you feel like you're just doing it for just to write a song, you know?
I think,
does that make sense?
Yeah, I think it really helps when you work with different people every day. You never feel like stale. You always feel, oh, I'm working with this person, and then they're like, we're gonna write for country today, and you're like, oh, cool, I haven't done that in a few weeks. Or tomorrow we're gonna write on like a Spanish chorus for a Spanish artist, and then just doing different genres every day is also really fun. So it keeps it exciting. It doesn't ever feel stale to me. You just kind of work with new writers every day, and which keeps it fun.
Yeah, well, I think
we want to show the fans something about the musical.
Because we love your music, and I feel like the fans deserve to hear it because they're so excited. We have one song we want to
play, like a 30-second
little
clip.
tease, little tease.
And it's going to be a TikTok trend that will be coming out soon. Yeah. So, ready? Are we ready for this?
Are you guys ready?
3, 2, 1.
Woo! The thing that you singing on this track. Like, if you hear it, like we all actually did a.
I feel like in the whole soundtrack, it's very much like the first number and this number. It's very much, you can hear, it's an ensemble. You can hear everyone powering through with their voices.
Yeah.
Like it sounds full.
And it really
great.
like shows how, like, it really pictures the storyline. Exactly.
It's perfect.
Yes.
The lyrics perfect. Like I'm excited. There's gonna be so many cool songs coming out, and I can't wait for the United to hear all the amazing songs by you, Madison.
Aw. Well, I did have a lot of incredible co-writers too, but thank you.
Yes, I mean, that was a fun live.
It was really, really fun. Thank you so much for talking to us and giving us some of your time.
Advice and inspiring us.
I learned a lot. Yeah.
Oh, so sweet. It's so nice to hang out with you girlies.
Yes. I hope we'll get to maybe meet up soon, and good luck with everything. And I know you'll make even more.
We can't wait to keep hearing more hits. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys so much.
Bye-bye. Uniters, stay tuned to the soundtrack. It's going to be exclusive on Open. And stay tuned for the musical. It's coming out.
The album.
Very, very, very soon.
Musical. March 15th.
Bye. Bye.